Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, how do I know if she's just being a tease and will actually never sleep with me? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because after the last video I did, which is how to know that she absolutely wants to sleep with you, a lot of guys wrote in to be like, no, girls are just all teases, she'll never sleep with you, But really, we give off certain signs that we are just fucking with you, and will actually never fuck you. So to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to find out if you are being strung along or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so yeah, sometimes we will keep guys around on the back burner because like we like how he makes us feel and shit. And other times, you know, we are playing it cool and coy because we do want you to think that we are worth pursuing and fighting for. But I'll tell you right now, when we women really want you and really want to fuck the shit out of you, we will not play hard to get. So if you have a girl in mind right now and she does dangle the possibility of Pound Town around to you and you're not sure if you're ever gonna get there, here are the 5 signs that she has absolutely no intention of ever going there with you or anywhere else. Number 1, she goes cold very easily. They don't call it hot and horny for nothing. If a woman has no problem going ice cold diva bitch on you and disappearing on a whim, it's because she isn't that hot for you. She's treating you like a take it or leave it. And if you're that easy to go cold on, chances are she's never gonna want to get hot nasty with you. For us to want to sleep with you, we have something going on in us primally that doesn't allow us to think to ourselves, let me cut him off and possibly never hear from him again. But Jessica, she always comes back. That's because she's bored and she's used to getting what she wants out of you without having to give you what you want. So take it from me, any woman that thinks you're worth disappearing on a whim is a woman that you need to disappear on for good. Which then leads me into the second one, which is she flakes. No problem. Again, when we feel that compelled to have you, we're not just gonna be like, oh well, sorry, can't make it. We do whatever it takes to have you. And I'm telling you right now, a woman who wants you, that is her body speaking. And if in her head she's like, no, it's fine, I can treat him like this. Again, with the first one, that means she doesn't feel it in her to want to feel you in her. Number 3, she has almost no follow through on her word or her advances. Maybe she talks about doing the dirty with you from time to time. And maybe she flirts super hardcore and is always talking about like, oh my god, like you're so bad, we're gonna get so nasty together. And yet, when the time comes to come all over each other, she flakes or ghosts. There's nowhere to be found. Going back to last week's video, sometimes we women like knowing that we drive you that fucking crazy. Like I always say, women are crazy after sex, but men are crazy before sex. And sometimes we just really love how fucking crazy you get for us. So we will perpetuate that without putting out ever because, you know, it's really nice to know that we're wanted that badly. So if you have a girl who talks about it with you, and the second you step up to the plate and join her, she pieces out, she's only doing it for the attention. Which then brings me to number 4, which is she shuts down all your advances. I'll tell you right now, and God help my 20-year-old self, back in the day, I really thrived on making men want to fuck the shit out of me. I was that girl who really loved making a man and seeing a man go fucking nuts to get me in bed. And then when the time came and nobody came. In fact, I shut down their advances like they were fucking perverts. Like, oh my god, where did you get it from that I wanted to slob your knob even though all I do is talk about slobbing your knob? If she makes you the bad guy for even trying, she's the bad guy. Get out of there. And I just want to take the time now to apologize to all the men in my life in my 20s that I have shut down for being a pervert, for actually thinking I want to go to Pound Town, even though I absolutely gave you all the signs that Pound Town was the destination I had in mind for us. Hashtag I'm sorry. And number 5, she asks about and even encourages you having sex with other girls. So we women are naturally inclined, like I said in the last video, to become emotionally attached to a man that we want attaching his sperm into our eggs. There's something that happens in us where we're like, oh my god, I had sex with him, gotta hold on to him. Because our bodies have not evolved past thinking that sex was only meant to create a baby. And when a woman's body detects that there's a baby that was created, guess what? We're gonna be like fucking extremely defenseless and helpless and immobile for the next 9 months. So hopefully that dude loves us enough to want to stick around and slay up any T-Rexes for us, because we won't be doing any of the slaying of the T-Rexes ourselves with our big baby bellies growing. I digress. So she's sitting there encouraging you to fuck other chicks, asking you about fucking other chicks. It means she doesn't feel it in herself to be one of those chicks that you eventually fuck. Because when we want it with you, even if we're very aware that, you know, we're dating casually, this is just a no strings attached kind of deal, we still don't want to hear about it, we still don't want to know about it. So if you are getting all of these signs, or even one of these signs, again, she doesn't feel it in her primally ready to have you primally pound her out. And the way to get there is to shut off all rhyme or reason to create those urges and that chemistry and that desperation to have you through sparking chemistry and arousal and emotion that overrides all rational thought. And this is the entire step-by-step process I lay out in my Speak to Spark Arousal system, which is going to show you how to make her feel connected, which is going to show you how to make her feel good about you. Again, it's about, I hate using the word manipulation, but it is about being able to manipulate those emotions in a woman to make her realize that it is in her nature, that she can't fight this desperation to have you. Because if you're not setting yourself apart by sparking chemistry, sparking arousal in the women you want, you become just another dude that feeds into her ego, that gives her temporary feelings of, okay, this feels nice, huh? But there's nothing about you that makes her emotionally compelled to chase after and fuck your brains out. So if you know that you're finally ready to have this effect on women, again, check out my Speak to Spark Arousal system at speaktosparkarousal.com, where I show you exactly how to do it. And if you see these 5 signs, just move on already, my God, or actually use Speak to Spark Arousal to create the desperation in her to have you in her bed and in her heart and in her vagina too. And thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys next time.